Sports360AZ is in Tucson here for the Kevin Sumlin introductory press conference. And first things first, Coach, congratulations and welcome to Tucson.
Thanks, appreciate it.
So you've had a lot of success recruiting Arizona, had quite a few playmakers be able to come over to Texas A&M. Just what is it about this state that is so attractive to you in terms of the players here, and why do you think you're a good match for those players?
Well, I think over the course of the last really 15 years, you know, the population has grown. I think the quality of football, the number of players has grown, and coaches have come here and from all over the place. It's always been, the state's always been well coached, but with the population boom, you know, particularly in Phoenix, I can remember 10 years ago driving in places where it was complete desert, and now there's complete housing communities and high schools. So, you know, that growth along with you know, 7-on-7, some things that have happened in the state have really increased, and the coaches and coaching has really increased the quality of player and the quality of high school football. And there's a lot more players available in a lot of different areas in the state right now than, say, maybe even 7-8 years ago. And because of that, I think you know, we probably staggered on it a little bit early from where we were, from guys outside of the state, but you know, I think we've had success because of our relationships with those coaches, and we've got to continue that relationship and hopefully keep those guys here in state and not let what was happening happen to us.
What about this Arizona job made it so attractive for you?
Well, I think it's again, it's not one thing. You know, I think timing was right. Based on, you know, where I was in life, coming off of last year. It was a little bit later. You know, you get 6-7 weeks away from a situation that's more vacation time than I've ever gotten as a coach. So I was ready to do something. I think me being here and being familiar, coming and visiting here with the last couple of coaching staffs, knowing the school. I actually brought my oldest daughter here to tour when she was thinking about going to school, and you know, having some familiarity with campus, with the area was another factor. But honestly, it's leadership, it's administration. I think Dave Hickey and President Robbins had a message, had a vision, and you know, we're able to communicate that message and vision, and also be able to say, hey, here's what we're going to do. It is important to us, and you know, we want to win championships. We just don't want to do this way. And you know, and here are the things. What do you need? Here's what we work together on that. There were a lot of conversations on what that looks like. And so, you know, when you have a situation where you've got leadership like that, because I believe you win with people, and they're on the same board, you know, it makes the decision a lot easier. And you know, it's a great opportunity for me, and I'm excited.
When Khalil Tate was mentioned in this press conference, you made sure to mention it's also the other 10 guys. But that quarterback position for you, what sort of tendencies and traits does that quarterback have to really thrive in your system?
Well, you like for him to be really good. I know that's one way to put it. You know, with me, it's been they're all different kinds, and I think what you have to do is play to a skill set and make your offense quarterback friendly. Obviously, you know, two different guys. You got one guy who's won a lot of games for the Vikings, a lot different than Johnny Manziel, and you know, those are, now they both, neither one of them are 6 feet tall. That's the only thing they really have in common. But you know, there's different ways, and I think we've shown that you know, we can be successful either way. I think a dynamic player like Khalil, you know, as a young player, you know, first you got to get the trust, and then you've got to be able to coach, and he's got to look in the mirror and say, hey, here's what I do well, here's what I'm here to help you with, and to make him a complete player, make him a better player. Now, a lot of times, you know, you have to be a better player the next year as a sophomore just to have the same kind of results, because everybody's got a year of tape on you, everybody's got tendencies, everybody's got a lot of things that maybe you didn't have. So, you know, what he does in the off season, how we can help him, how we can help him grow, it's got to have a lot to do with his success.